What's going on, Safemoon family, Safemoon Army? Thanks again for joining me for yet another video. If you are new here or haven't subscribed, please subscribe, smash that like button, and share this with all your friends. Just so you know, I am not a financial advisor. Anything you see or hear on this show is not financial advice. On today's show, we're covering a lot of stuff, more on the blockchain and space, Safemoon 32, Safemoon V2, and beefy finance. So strap in because here we go. Alright, so this is where we're starting off today. This is something that I brought up in a prior video, but I wanted to bring it up again today to show you how there are definitely more connections coming in. Alright, so this is Scott Paul on LinkedIn. He wrote, "What do we do when a cell service and the internet go down? It's centralized, right? So in theory, it can be taken offline because it truly isn't distributed. So how do we transact money in this scenario? How do we do messaging in this scenario? Have fun with this." And after Scott Paul posted that, someone asked him what he was working on, and if you scroll down here, he wrote, "I'm not doing anything, but a friend is, because currency he is building needs a network to run on in worst case scenarios." So that goes back over to this diagram of the blockchain in space. Remember, I told you that they wanted to get some sort of global internet system to run their blockchain on, and these were all the connections that I made over here. And then someone brought this to my attention. This is actually a picture that Safemoon posted a while ago. It says renew and connect technology, and you could see the windmill here, and you could see up over here, you could see these stars, and if you look really closely, you could see these little images of blockchains in the space area up here. So please tell me again how this is not all making more and more sense. Now, we don't have definite connections on this diagram with OneWeb or Starlink, but I was sent this. This is spacebelt.com. Now, what is spacebelt.com? Spacebelt.com is a cloud constellation corporation leading the cloud transformation of space. Well, if we scroll down here, look at this diagram. This looks pretty familiar, does it not? And one of the things that I really like about this is that you could see that they have a connection to digital currency attaching to satellites and beaming it to places all over the place. So what is Spacebelt Data Security as a Service? It's a network of 10 low Earth orbit satellites for the purpose of offering space-based secure cloud data storage and global connectivity services. And if we read down here, imagine how organizations would operate if data vulnerability was no longer a focus of day-to-day operations. A world free of insecure data and jurisdictional hazards, a global data storage network based in space. Wow, that sounds pretty awesome, guys. And if we read under here, it says, "Welcome to the cloud transformation of space, introducing Spacebelt Data Security as a Service. The patented space-based cloud data storage service, a cloud constellation corporation. We believe in developing a truly secure data storage service that leverages the isolation of space-based cloud infrastructure." Okay, well, that sounds pretty cool. Let's go over to here. These are their partners. Now, you could see right here, they have partners that deal with digital currency. They have Space Chain and they have Solar Coin. So there could be a possibility that you could be seeing Safemoon under here anytime. And if you go over here, this is a video that they posted, and it basically goes over a space-based global network for high security storage, and this goes over how you can access it anywhere in the world. So that's pretty cool. Now let's jump on over to this. This is a photo that was posted by Safemoon Official in April. I just wanted to bring this up again because I didn't read this text that went with it. It says every part of the globe will be #Safemoon. Manifest it. So if you go back to my blockchain in space, you can absolutely see on this diagram how this would encompass everything on the Earth. This would be a global system. You would be able to access it anywhere. And if we go back to this photo, like I said before, you could see in the clouds that they have the blockchains in outer space really faintly. Now, let's fly on over the Twitter to Safemoon V2. The Safemoon V2 evolution starts here, and this is basically the process of how to get onto V2 when they release it. And I know everyone's pretty familiar with Safemoon V2, and we're all waiting for it, but there's something you guys probably don't know. Let's fly over to this. This right here was posted by Safemoon Warrior, and if you read down here, it says the next generation of Starlink satellites are known as V2. Wow, isn't that very interesting? Let's go back here. Safemoon V2, Starlink satellites V2. Okay, there's a pretty cool correlation there. I mean, I know that's just a coincidence. Now let's jump on over to this. There is a rocket being launched today by Starlink 32. Have you guys ever heard of Safemoon 32? Now, I was told a bunch of times that Safemoon 32 only was about a bot that was buying a bunch of Safemoon at 32 at a time over and over and over again, congesting up a exchange, and that it just became a battle cry on Discord. So anytime John Crony would come on Discord and type in 32, so many people would post 32 would actually crash Discord. But this is quite a coincidence. If you go back here, Starlink V2, you got Starlink 32. I mean, guys, what the hell is that all about? That's one hell of a coincidence. If you go back to my diagram, this was something that we brought brought up over and over again that there could be a possible correlation between Safemoon and Starlink to get this global internet system around the world. But I mean, everyone is telling me that I could be wrong on this, that there is no correlation to Starlink or SpaceX. I don't know. This is just kind of funny. I just wanted to bring this up. I know that people are telling me that there is no link between Safemoon 32 and Starlink 32, but wow, what a coincidence. Now let's jump on over to this awesome information. This is about Beefy.finance. Beefy added to Safemoon Swap, and if you look down here, you can see Beefy.finance was listed to Safemoon Swap. What exactly does that mean? Well, if you go through my videos on my YouTube channel, you can see this one right here is called Huge Partnerships Uncovered. I advise you to go and watch that, how Safemoon correlates to Beefy.finance, because that would be ridiculous if it is true. It seems like more and more connections are getting made there, guys. This could be absolutely huge. All right, that's all I got for today's show, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, smash that subscribe button, smash that like button, share this with all your friends, and I'll see you in the next video.